Did she just confess for real? After months of silence, rumors, and subtle glances that kept fans on edge, Se Hee has finally spoken out about Ji Hyun Woo, and what she said sent shockwaves through the fandom. Her unexpected words, laced with emotion, left everyone questioning what's truly happening behind the scenes. Join Red Carpet revealed as we uncover the full story behind this jaw-dropping confession. There's something I haven't been able to say for a long time. That was all it took. One sentence, barely whispered, filled with hesitation but drenched in raw honesty, was enough to shake the entire fan community to its core. After more than a year of silence, mystery, and growing speculation, actress Se Hee has finally spoken up about her relationship with Ji Hyun Woo, and what she revealed was not what anyone expected. In a world where celebrity romances are carefully hidden behind polished smiles and vague answers, Se Hee's quiet confession didn't just hint at the truth, it cracked the door wide open on a love story that may have been unfolding in secret all along. Now, fans and insiders alike are asking, was the on-screen chemistry we saw just acting or something far more real? The love that started with a script, or did it? The beginning of this emotional roller coaster can be traced back to the massive success of Young Lady and Gentleman, a weekend drama that became a national obsession. Ji Hyun Woo and Se Hee played opposite each other as lovers, and their undeniable chemistry was the show's beating heart. But as weeks turned into months and the storyline grew more intense, something strange began to happen. Behind-the-scenes videos began circulating online. In them, Ji Hyun Woo was seen looking at Se Hee just a bit too long. Her laughter, once rehearsed, seemed genuinely flustered around him. Staff whispered, fans speculated, and then came the first spark. At a press event in late 2022, Ji Hyun Woo stunned everyone by casually saying, "I like her." It was the kind of offhand remark that could have been dismissed, but not when he said it with eyes that didn't blink and a half-smile that betrayed something deeper. The internet exploded. Was he serious? Was it a joke? But Se Hee, she said nothing. Not a word. For over a year, she dodged every question, smiled through every interview, and left fans starving for clarity. The interview that stopped time. Then suddenly, without warning, it happened. On a rainy Thursday evening, Se Hee appeared on a nationally broadcasted talk show known for its hard-hitting questions and no-script atmosphere. Midway through the segment, the host leaned in and asked directly, "Were you and Ji Hyun Woo ever more than just co-stars?" For the first time, Se Hee didn't smile. She didn't dodge. She froze for a long, tense moment. The audience went silent. You could feel the air thicken through the screen. And then, her voice barely audible, she said, "We weren't just pretending, at least I wasn't." A collective gasp erupted in the studio. Viewers watching from home began recording the screen, their fingers racing to post clips online. The host, stunned, whispered, "Are you saying there were real feelings?" Se Hee looked away, her eyes glistening with emotion. "He made me feel safe. He made me laugh in ways no one else did. I've tried to forget it, but it never left me." It wasn't just a confession, it was an emotional unraveling. The internet burns with theories and emotions. The aftermath was immediate and explosive. Within minutes, hashtags like Se Hee, confession, Ji Hyun Woo, and Se Hee and it was real were trending in over 10 countries. Clips of her tearful admission were replayed, re-edited, and subtitled in multiple languages. Fans responded with a tidal wave of emotions. "I knew it wasn't just acting. She deserves happiness. If he made her feel safe, I'm rooting for them. Wait, are they still seeing each other now?" Even celebrities chimed in. One anonymous co-star posted a cryptic message, "Some love stories don't need a script." Behind the scenes, what staff members saw. In the wake of the confession, several staff members from Young Lady and Gentleman spoke up anonymously to the press. One assistant director revealed, sometimes even after filming ended, they would still talk in character. But it didn't feel like acting anymore. It felt like they just wanted to keep being together. A makeup artist confirmed. He would always make sure she had a warm drink during winter scenes. She'd bring him snacks on break. It was sweet, natural, like they didn't even notice they were doing it. Ji Hyun Woo's silent response, or is it as for Ji Hyun Woo, his official agency has yet to release a statement. But fans were quick to notice something suspicious. Just hours after the interview aired, he liked a fan post that read, "She finally said it. We knew." Industry insiders say the reason for the long silence may lie in the pressure from both their agencies. With both Ji Hyun Woo and Se Hee at critical points in their careers, a public relationship could have risked upsetting fan bases' endorsements and the fragile balance of stardom. Many rising actors are told to avoid dating scandals at all costs, one entertainment manager revealed anonymously. Especially when they've just had a breakthrough hit like Se Hee, going public could have ended some of her momentum. She was protecting herself. But was she also protecting him? In a whisper-soft voice during the interview, Se Hee hinted at something even more painful. It wasn't just about me, I had to think about how it would affect him too. Her words struck a nerve with fans, especially those who understand how South Korea's entertainment industry often demands perfection from its stars and punishes vulnerability. This wasn't just a love story, it was a battle for emotional freedom. Quiet clues were they hiding in plain sight. Now that Se Hee has opened the door, fans are rushing back to past moments, piecing together every detail, every interview, every glance that might now carry a different meaning. One moment in particular has resurfaced during a behind-the-scenes cut of young lady and gentleman Ji Hyun Woo is seen gently brushing snow off Se Hee's shoulders between takes. At the time, fans thought it was sweet. Now they're calling it a silent confession. Others point to an interview where Ji Hyun Woo, when asked what kind of woman he finds most charming, answered, "Someone with a calm strength. Someone who doesn't need to say much to be felt." Fans now believe he was describing Se Hee, the emotional toll and what she's lost along the way. But while many fans are celebrating this turning point, others are recognizing the emotional toll it likely took on Se Hee to say anything at all. For months, she endured invasive questions, paparazzi stalkings, and baseless rumors, all while trying to maintain a smile and focus on her career. Even now, following her confession, online forums are ablaze with polarized opinions. Some applaud her bravery. Others accuse her of using the relationship for attention. But perhaps the most powerful response came from a fellow actress who posted on Instagram the day after the interview aired. "Telling the truth when it could hurt your image, that's real strength. I see you, Se Hee." Will Ji Hyun Woo respond? The silence from Ji Hyun Woo is both deafening and mysterious. Some believe he's preparing a statement. Others think he's choosing to remain silent to avoid escalating the attention further. Yet fans couldn't help but notice subtle hints. His Instagram story featured a photo of the ocean with the caption, "Some things are worth the wait." He began following a fan account dedicated to his scenes with Se Hee. Most intriguingly, he appeared at an event just days after the interview wearing the same bracelet that fans had once spotted on Se Hee's wrist months ago. Coincidence or quiet confirmation? A love that defies the script. Whether or not Ji Hyun Woo and Se Hee are officially together now seems almost secondary. What matters more is that something undeniably authentic exists between them, something that unfolded quietly, hesitantly, and with a tenderness that most romantic dramas can only dream of capturing. Their story is not about scandal, it's about connection, about two people who in the process of pretending to love each other on screen may have discovered something real off screen. And now, after months of hiding behind characters, they are daring bit by bit to be themselves. So what happens next? Industry sources say both actors have received offers to star together in another drama. Some believe this could be the project that allows them to reunite not just professionally but emotionally. Others believe they will retreat, choosing to protect their privacy in a media storm they never wanted. But for fans, hope is alive. They've waited patiently, watched closely, and now, with hearts full of cautious joy, they believe this is only the beginning. Because sometimes, the most powerful love stories are the ones that don't end with a kiss but with the courage to say yes. It was real. It was real.